Hey y'all, Mr.K here. We just got back from our first OP17 pre-release that we're attending. Unfortunately, I did not live stream it. There was 42 players in attendance, so it was really jam-packed. It was really fun, chaotic. So unfortunately, we will not be live streaming that, because, just way too much going on. So we do have 2 more pre-releases. I'm hoping to be able to live stream those, and maybe we'll be able to. One of them I'm not so sure because it's a slightly smaller store. And then the other one will be our usual go-to spot, which is Awesome CCG. So we should be able to record there, no problem, especially with their new game room setup. So unfortunately, I did not get to live stream the first one. We did 5 rounds total. I won round 1. I won round 2. I won round 3. And then a really tight close match for round 4. But unfortunately, I did take an L there. And then from there, it just went downhill. And I just couldn't win my 5th round either. Again, a really close match. Came down to about, 1 card extra counter in hand, and that kind of made the difference. I am currently just waiting to see if we have any viewers. Let me pull up the doc for that. Control panel. We do not have anyone yet. Just waiting to kind of get a couple people on. I have some friends that are supposed to be watching. If any of you all are watching, let me know. According to my thing, there is no one. And send a message in my Discord. For the break. And so we did have fun though. It was chaotic to say the least. And I did open kind of busted, so like winning the first 3 rounds was really nice. All 3 rounds I managed to drop 10 drop Shanks and 10 drop Linlin. So that was really fun. But yeah. So I am, however, just waiting on at least one person who I was just on the phone with, and they're still not on the live yet. So for those of you that don't know, this set's not only a One Piece set, it's the 4th anniversary set, and that's a little blurry. Hold on. So it's 4th anniversary, so it's kind of a special set. It's going to be really hard to get our hands on. We are only getting our hands on 1 more box, so I'm going to rip this whole box on the stream, and then my other box will be for some pack videos until the next set comes out, hopefully. One Piece is getting harder and harder to get my hands on because, unfortunately, we have a lot of people that are in the market like what they did to other card games, and they're just driving up the prices on cards, driving up the prices on boxes. It's really hard to get affordably priced boxes nowadays, and even this box costs more than it should, but not too bad. The shop is really good. They try to take care of the players and give a better price for them. And we did open our dash pack already. I didn't think about saving it for the video. And yeah, so I'm just, like I said, sorry. Okay. Well, he's gonna have to wait. Okay, so we're gonna get on into it, and if at least that one buddy that wanted to watch doesn't see it, for reference, that buddy's Joe Steven. So if you join, bud, hop on in, and we are gonna get into opening this. Anyone that is watching, feel free to chat in the live chat. It's I was planning on going live like almost an hour ago. Oh, so you are on. So why does it not tell me that there's anyone watching? Alright, well I guess that thing's useless then. It's telling me that there's nobody watching right now. Did I open the wrong thing? No, that's not what I wanted. Recording active. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want the thing that tells me. Alright, what's up, Joe Steven? I see you. I see you, bud. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now it's telling me that there's someone watching. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to type to you, bud. Yeah, so it did take me a little bit. I was having trouble. I bought a new keyboard, and turns out that that keyboard is, if I plugged it in the back of my computer, it actually took up too much bandwidth, so it was making it so my cameras, my double cameras, couldn't run. So, unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer to get going than I wanted to. I wanted to, like I said, be live about an hour ago almost. But, so yeah, so we have 2 more pre-releases. We're looking forward to it. And we're hoping to win one of those Luffys because I really want that Luffy. And we're going to get right on into the pack. So, for regular hits, I'm looking for anything Shanks because I want to build Shanks. It's my go-to die. I love playing Shanks. I like Shanks as a character. So, we got Yasop and whoa. I think I've sobered up. I am going to have to put the... honey, don't forget, I am live. Sorry, she's over there playing. What do you want me to separate? What do you want me to separate there, bud? I don't have the space to separate it on camera, bud. So. She's over there playing Pal World on the PS5. So, alright. Yeah, we're just going to separate. No, I don't have the space for that, bud. I'll do that after. And that would make the video way too long, bud. I'm not separating by color while I'm pulling packs for a live stream video, bud. Yes, I get that. I get that. It's to make the process easier at the end, and I agree. The problem is, do you see the limited space I'm working with right now? I don't have time to chat with Snot-Nosed Brast and Edward Newgate. What are the odds we pull 2 Newgate-related cards in the same pack? Yeah, bud? Yeah? Alright, I'll just kick your butt at the pre-release Tuesday. How's that? When I'm holding that Luffy winner and you're sitting there holding a pile of cards, bored. Jozu and Izo. So, if there's anyone else watching, y'all let me know. What are you hoping to pull? What are you hoping to play? If you're buying any boxes, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to pull the Luffy crew card. I highly doubt we're going to, but we're gonna pray that we do because that card looks pretty cool. Alright. We got Shiki and I'm Luffy, the man who will become king of the pirates. So you can have any elbow stuff after I get my... Or sorry, any Elbow stuff after I have my stuff for elbow. Alright, bud? But I'm building elbow. I was playing Sabo long before you were. Oh, we got one of our Dawn packs. Please, 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 Gold Dawn, Gold Dawn, Gold Dawn. No Gold Dawn, but look at that Dawn. That is cool. I don't think I've been super excited for Dawn cards recently. I think that they did a really good job on the Dawn cards in the set. But I feel like they've been lackluster until this set lately. So, Ben Beckman and Edward Newgate, bless you. I've lost count of how many packs we are at. Alright. But yeah, so I think I'm going to play Shanks because, you know, I like Shank for a while now. And sorry, somebody texted me. Just had to check it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Was it 6 or 7? Because that was the 7th pack. Alright, so we're on our 8th pack. Oh, we've hit our second Dawn already. So, if this is a gold Dawn, I believe it constitutes a 3-hit box. You know what? We're going to set that off to the side. We're just not going to look at it right now. We're going to tease y'all. Gah ha 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 ha. This card was busted during the pre-release for me. I pulled it back to back. We got Lime Juice and Nico Robin. I hit that event 2 times out of life back to back, and it was pretty busted. So hopefully the quality's pretty decent. It's looking a little fuzzy on my screen, but hopefully that's not the case. Atmos, Karabu, Mazer Saber, Rockstar. I'm not going to name all of them. We got Jozu. Oh, wait. I had 3 hollows in here. Am I stupid? Wait. There shouldn't be 3 hollows, should there? We got a rare, and an SR. We got the Kaido. Chat, am I just being stupid? There shouldn't be 3 hollows, right? Do SR packs have 3? Yo, Joe Steven, do SR packs have 3? Is that why I got 3 hollows out of that? If you say I don't know, I'm going to tell you you have access to the internet and you could look it up for me. So don't say I don't know. Not yet, Declan, not yet. We haven't hit anything yet, actually. We're saving our second Dawn because we haven't, we opened one already. So we're saving it in case it's a gold Dawn. I didn't want to rip it and show it just in case. All right, we got 2 more packs out of the right-hand side. Sorry, I know the box went off screen. I know it's a big no-no. I'm sorry. I'm working with limited space. Yeah, Declan, we are going to pull the crew Luffy. We're going to do it. I'm manifesting it, man. I'm Luffy, the man who'll be king of the pirates. Is Strusen? Alright, last pack in the right side. Will it have a hit, or is all my stuff stacked into the left side other than the gold Dawn that's right here? We're gonna manifest that. Could be the lightning one too. Are you referring to... So I'm referring, when I say the crew Luffy, I'm referring to the one that's Luffy in Gear 5. Then all the crew in like black and white behind him. And then it's like swirly pink and purplish designs. Is that the one you're referring to? But yeah, for those that don't know, this set has a bunch of new rarities introduced into it. Ooh, the Zebex one. So we have no major hits out of the right-hand side. Time to start digging into the left. Lightning Dawn. I didn't look too much into the set prior. So I actually don't know all the stuff you can hit. I'm going to have to look that up. Chago Diesel. Listen, I think the fact that we haven't hit anything yet All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna look up the Lightning Dawn. Is it the special foil / electric blue foil? I want the Four Emperors one. Hold on, we're gonna try to look it up for y'all. Are you talking this guy right here? Is that the one you're talking about, Declan? This guy right here? Because I didn't know that's in here. That'd be cool to pull. For those of you that are just joining, yeah, that is cool. I wouldn't mind pulling that. And what do you mean one hit box? I haven't hit anything, bud. They're all in here. They're all on this left side. For those of you that are just joining, we are ripping a OP17 box that we picked up at our pre-release today. And we're just really hoping for some cool hits. I wouldn't mind my alts being shank alts. Oh, we hit... Look at Joe Steven. I think I got a missed pack earlier where I got 3 hollows. Because this has an SR and I only got 2 hollows. I think I got lucky, or maybe unlucky, because maybe that's my... I hope that's not a hit when I got 3 hollows in one pack. So we hit the Usopp. No. We're not getting the one hit box. No. Don't. Why would you put that out there, bud? Why would you put that out and manifest it? Declan, I went to DMC's pre-release today over in Manchester. Multi-page 1 and lime juice. Yeah, Declan, we had 42 players that attended. Obviously, they only could do the 32. But, yeah, we had 42 players. Alright, you better be saying we are not getting a one-hit box. Good and nice. We need these. I got one that I pulled, one that I picked up already. So that's my third one. They do have one Wednesday. You can sign up for it starting today. I did not sign up for it because I'm already attending 3. I didn't really think I wanted to do 4 of them. I probably should because then I'll be 1 Dawn card away from my playset of 5 and 5. Newgate and Strusen. Guys, I swear, I'm just pulling these out of the box. Y'all saw it. Like, I'm not stacking my hits because obviously I don't know where the hits are. But I think that this is a good sign. This means we are pulling the crew Luffy. Oh, we got another SR. Luffy and Nico. So, if you want... App doesn't guarantee you the promos and stuff. So, if you want to guarantee to get the promos, you go in store in advance. So, today, and you would be able to guarantee yourself the promos and whatnot. That's kind of how they do it, which I think is kind of cool. It's kind of bad for some people that work too much. But I was able to slip up there after work last Wednesday night. So... But yeah, if you want to guarantee your spot, you want to pay in advance, which means you have to go. Alt leader. Oh, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set that aside. Lead performers. All right, I think we're gonna save the Dawn and the leader because, like, I mean, build that anticipation, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're getting some. Chat, we pulled the manga event. No way. It's the Shanks one too. Woo! All right, all right, all right. Here's my sleeves. Oh, look how pretty that is. Woo! Oh, oh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Are you that afraid of the new era? Shanks manga event with his face on it. What was I telling y'all? Shanks is one of my favorite characters. I enjoy him. That is, we're gonna keep him front and center. The lighting's doing him dirty there. There we go. We're gonna keep him front and center. Okay, so we have 3 packs left, guys. Yeah, it does look very nice. I know my reaction didn't seem super excited. I just, no, you stay standing. I just contained my excitement pretty well. I told y'all since the hits were all towards the end that they were going to be fire, right? Now listen, I'm not gonna lie. If we pull the crew Luffy, I'm probably jumping out of my seat, and I already made a deal with the wife. She has to come on stream to look at the card. So, all right. So we got Atmos. Yeah, you might see me jump out of my chair on the crew Luffy if we pull it. But like that's already a W box. We have an alt leader, which we still don't. We still don't know which one it is. I'm trying to keep it on stream so I don't accidentally. We can remove the Dawn card. So. Y'all are wild, all right? Y'all are wild. You want me to wait to rip the pack, Declan? You want me to wait while you go clean up? All right. Ready? We got 2 packs left. Well, 1 pack after this one. Yo. Are we manifesting something here? Kaido and Odin. All right, y'all. A last pack. You didn't miss anything. That pack didn't have any good hit in it. Last pack. All right. So if it's a 4-hit pack or 4-hit box, this has to be an SEC, right? Or sorry, 3-hit box. If it's a 2-hit box, it's just alt leader in the manga event. Possibly Gold Dawn. We're gonna tease y'all. All right, so we got the Hongo. All right, I'll let y'all decide. What do I start with? Last pack regular card or Dawn card? Which one? Y'all let me know. Type of 1 in the chat if you always want me to start with the potential SEC, or type of 2 in the chat if you want me to do the Dawn first. It's the benefit of the live stream. So, which one do you want me to start? I think I'm going to end with the alt leader. I'm going to show all of them, but which one do you want me to start with? All right, Joe Stevens' vote is for this one. Come on, Declan. Let me know. What about 6-7? No, you're right. You and I are old enough for that one. All right, so this is the only legitimate vote so far. We're gonna start this. Ready? Yo, let's go. Minimum 3 hit box. We hit the Loki SEC. Oh yeah. Look at that card. All right, so we have a minimum 3 hit box. Minimum 3. This could be a Gold Dawn. This could be a Gold Dawn, guys. Or could it be the Lightning Dawn, I assume? I mean, assuming it could be any high rarity Dawn. Look at that Loki, though. Like, that is an insanely good artwork for Loki. Okay. All right, so. We hit Loki. We hit manga event. Okay. You ready? We're going to go to the Dawn card next. Whew. Okay, so just regular Dawn card. Okay. All right. All right, what leader do we think this is? I don't think it's Shanks as much as I would like it to be Shanks. And honestly, the Shanks alt art, kind of mid. I wouldn't mind the Luffy alt art. What do we think? You guys, type your guesses before I flip it. I saw a lot of Zebeks being pulled today. Actually, our boy Stafftron pulled 3 of them. Excuse me. All right. So, I'm assuming Joe Stevens' hope is that it's Kaido. And that's his guess. Declan, what do you think? What do you think it is? Come on, Declan, don't troll either. Okay, all right. We have 2 other viewers. Feel free if y'all want to comment, but you don't have to. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zebek, man, this card is haunting that store today. This is the, probably 7th one I've saw pulled from the store today. So, but hey, I'm not complaining. An alt leader is still a hit, right? But Rox D. Zebek. It's a shame that I don't think I'm gonna play him for the format. I know like Joe Steven, you have the mentality of if you pull the alt leader, you gotta play it, but Declan. No, the stupid expensive card in the set, from what I heard, is the Crew Luffy. But hey, not bad. A 3-hit box. And we pulled the Shanks manga event, which I might be a psycho and play with this. I think I'm going to. We hit Loki and Zebek. So, not bad at all. I think I'm going to play Shanks and Elbow. You know, the coined phrase for the Albath Strabo. Or Albath Sabo. I keep calling it Strabo now. And then just like my pet decks throughout the thing. Maybe see if Red Shanks gets any improvement cards, potential, in subsequently. Join the dark side. What's the dark side? Elbow? Or with the manga events. Okay. I don't know. It's so pretty. I guess it depends. It depends how. So, from what I was understanding, playing the Luffy versus Sabo is very similar if you play the Albo. So, I just figured I'd stick with Albo because I like Sabo. And I've been playing Sabo for a while. Yep, the Red Shanks could use the Red Newgate. I don't know if it's like a game changer in the deck. I don't think it is. So I'm sorry guys, I'm looking up the cards just so I can see how expensive this manga event is. Are you that afraid of the new era alternate art? Right now, this is the price of that manga event. So I don't know. Maybe I move it because that's a pretty hefty price tag on that thing. Maybe I PC it. I do love Shanks. I still have the other Shanks, the Divine Departure. I have that manga event or alternate event because they don't call them manga events. That's just dubbed by the community. But so I don't know. Maybe I keep it. It is super beautiful. I am very happy with this box. 3-hit box. Can't complain. Pulled a Shanks manga event. So I'm happy. Shanks is looking like it's going to be annoying but fun to play. I don't typically play green. The closest to green that I've played so far is I touched the Zoro starter deck when it first came out. And then I didn't really continue to play it much. And then I played Goofy, which is blue-green. So I'm not typically a mono-green player. I definitely like the red-black strategies or control decks. So it'll be interesting to play it. I do enjoy experimenting with different decks and different types of play. But, so, let me know if you guys think this was a pretty busted box. I think it was. And if there was anything that, like I said, I'm going to pull packs from my other box. So on Tuesday that I'm going to probably pick up. And then I'll just do pack videos out of that. I'm not going to rip a whole box as live. And yeah, so we're going to hop off here. We're going to probably go into another live stream to play some Power World because that's been my new addiction lately. So you guys are welcome to come watch that. But yeah, Power World has been my new addiction. I did not think I'd enjoy it as much as I am. I don't know why. But it's like strangely addictive. It's very much like Pokemon, and I don't know, maybe it's just because it's giving me that Pokemon feels. Sorry guys, my lips are getting dry. Maybe it's because it gives me that Pokemon vibe that I like it so much. I know I'm mixing things right now, talking about Pokemon and Power World when I have One Piece cards on screen. But yeah, OP-17 is a crazy set. If you can get your hands on a reasonably priced box to rip open, go for it. The amount of different rarities that have been in this set is insane. Between the Dawn cards, I believe there's manga leaders. There's the manga events. There's the Gold Dawns. There's 4 varieties, I believe. There's the Lightning / Diamond Dawn, which I didn't even know about. There's the... don't hold me to it, but I believe there's multiple SP versions. I think there's gold and silver. Don't hold me to that, please. I don't remember for sure. Someone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe there's gold and silver SPs. There's the... Here, let me show y'all the Luffy that I'm talking about. The crew Luffy. Like, this is the alt art manga leader. Just for reference, guys. Like, so there's manga leaders, which is crazy to me. But this is... Hold on, why can't I find it now? Hold on, guys, hold on. This card right here. So, it's hard to see. My camera's not really doing it justice. Hold on. There we go. See all the crew? It's so beautiful. I really wanted to pull this. Such a beautiful looking card. It's just crazy of a card. So, but yeah, so OP17, crazy set. If you get a chance, don't pay the ridiculous pricing if you can avoid it. I mean, if you have the ability to, then go for it. But the insane pricing that they were asking on pre-release of like $400, it's insane, but I also understand it. Like I said, this set has some really incredible chase cards in it. If you're one that likes to collect One Piece cards, this is the set you should buy. Right? This is like OP13 all over again. This is an insane set. Pick it up. Take your chances if you want, or just buy your chase cards. The rates for pulling some of these crazy cards is insane. I heard that, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that the rates for that SP Crew Luffy is like 1 in 10 to 20 cases, which is insane. So just if you like pulling it One Piece, even if you don't play the game, you just pull because they're cool cards, this is the set to buy. And I'm not sponsored to say that. I'm saying that as a player and collector of it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm rambling on now, so I'm going to stop. And like I said, in a short while, I just got to figure out how to set up my controller. But in a short while, I'm probably going to live stream some Power World. Chat along with me, hang out with me if you want. I do interact with the chat the same way I do here. And we did get a new keyboard chat. It's really nice. Let's see if I can't show it. We got a new keyboard. And then we bought a controller for it, so it's going to take me a minute. But look at this keyboard, guys. Keyboard's beautiful. It's got a touchpad on it, so I can customize it with numbers and apps. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So, oh, well, since I just accidentally showed it on camera anyways, we also have, I'll peep you guys, ready? We bought these a while back on a pre-order. So if any of you guys like K-pop Demon Hunters, you'll be seeing us rip these soon. And they're like a collector card box. I think it's a new, I don't know enough about these. They're the Caillou, I think that's how you say it, Pearl. So I think instead of 01, this is like a new set, essentially, from what I can understand. I can't find a whole lot of information on them. But, yeah, so we ordered those a while back. Those came in. And you'll see me ripping those soon. What am I doing? Sorry. Wire came into view. But, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget, like, share, subscribe if you enjoy this type of stuff. If you enjoy the Power World stuff. The goal is I might start doing more games as streams. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of just having fun with this channel, guys. Just doing random stuff. And just kind of enjoying my life. Taking you guys along for the ride. And yeah, so hopefully you guys like this stuff. I know my One Piece crew is here watching. Declan, you weren't here for it. We did 5 rounds today at the pre-release. And it was, we took game 1, we took game 2, we took game 3. I was starting to get really excited and hopeful. Game 4, it was a very, very close game. We did not take the W. So at that point, I was X1. And I didn't give up hope, right? 1 loss, you can still play second, potentially, right? I didn't give up hope. But game 5, we also took an L. My opponents were all really good. I didn't really do anything wrong in game 4. It was just the math wasn't there. I did spread my math properly on the expenditure. It was just he had too much, and I was dead the next turn if I didn't push for life. So I just went for it, and he had enough to counter out of it. And unfortunately, that was that. And we also didn't see 10-drop Linlin or 10-drop Shanks, which was also a bummer. because I've seen it the last 3 games, and coincidentally, the game I didn't see them, the game I lost, right after a certain buddy of mine jinxed it and said, "What are you gonna do when you don't see those?" But I'm still saying you jinxed it. You know who you are. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I'm going to be streaming Power World soon. And if y'all have anything else to say before I hop off, I'll give you guys like a couple minute window. We can interact in chat. But if not, feel free. You can hop off and I'll just kind of sit here for a minute or two. Declan, what are you playing for OP17 actually? You still there? Oh, sorry, you already wrote that. I did the Luffy, Prob's gonna play him. I'm sorry, Declan, I didn't even see that. I thought that was Joe Steven that had replied to that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I definitely want to play Shanks. What's the Luffy? I didn't even read the Luffy yet. I know we pulled one. Where is he? Let's see. All of your characters cost a 12 more. Game blocker. Oh, okay. So it just makes a ton of blockers. Okay. Yeah, I think at that point I'd rather just play the Sabo with the Albaf package. So. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I am going to head out. As always, remember, Nenkuru Naisa. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. And like I said, I'll probably hop onto a